Hey guys, Amanda here. So I just got out of court and I apologize that it was so late. Um, I slept past my alarm, but I got there around 11 and unfortunately I missed the rest of Miss Garcia's testimony. And then also the EMT that was called in to testify today. But I did get to but listen to the hotline social worker who had a couple of interesting things to say. So basically what happened is that he admitted that one of the things that he doesn't do is when a mandated reporter calls in, he doesn't always inform them that they should also make a written report, and he doesn't also inform them that, of calling the police and stuff like that, which is just some protocol things that they wanted to check, I guess, to see if he does on a regular basis, which he does not. He admitted that was something he doesn't do. Also, one of the things that they were talking about is on the call in from the teacher, Miss Garcia. She had called in, and in the transcripts, it says that Gabriel had bruises on his hands and elsewhere, along with, she said, it looks like he got beat up. Well, the CSW didn't note that because he didn't note it. He didn't note it in the report. He said it was more of an opinion than an actual report, I guess. I don't really understand that. But they asked him if it's normal for things to not be put into these reports, and he said, well, yeah, due to human error or something that's just not important. So in his opinion, when he was told that it looked like he got beat up, because that was an opinion, he believed it to not be important, which is something interesting to note, that social workers look at a child looking like they got beat up as not very important. Another thing that came out was that he was asked if he's received calls from people with prior referrals or prior reports for more, and he said yes. So that's also something interesting to note. The hotline is based in downtown LA. As we know, the office that the social workers came out of were in Palmdale, Lancaster area. So he said that basically there's no communication between the workers at the hotline and the workers in, any of the branches, unless it's an additional call in on the same case, and then even that is just an email. So the other thing that I found interesting is that they asked him about the written reports, and he has no idea where they come into or where they go once they're, populated by a reporter and sent in. So I find that a little interesting. Like, they don't know the protocols that are happening in their own system and how that helps. Unfortunately, like I said, I missed the EMT and I missed the rest of Miss Garcia's testimony today, and I'm sure we'll hear more. But we are now in recess until tomorrow morning, 8:45. So I promise I will be there on time. Sorry. Yeah, if you have any questions, just ask. I'll answer, and keep subscribing. It took me like an hour to figure out where I was going to park to get there. There was a commercial being shot and some other production being shot in downtown LA, so there was no parking, and the only parking I could find was either between $15 or $25. So instead of doing that, I parked in some neighborhood in LA and took a lift over. So that was today. It's been interesting, and I'm gonna go to work now. All right, guys, have a great day, and we'll see you back tomorrow.